Hi guys, it is Kara. Welcome back to another one of my videos. So today is Monday, May 9th, 8:42 at night. And I am back after like a month or so. Yeah, I know I have some explaining to do with you guys, and I know this is getting ridiculous and I'm going like all the time now, and I'm so sorry. Excuse my TV back there. I know it's probably distracting. I'll kind of slide over a little, but I know I say this all the time when I come back from not doing a video in a while, but again, it's just the same old, same old. I've had a lot of things go on, like a lot. It's been so hectic with my relationship, with my boyfriend, with my friendships, personal life, school, everything. It's just been hectic and crazy and stressful, and I just really haven't, I'm not gonna say I haven't had the time, but I just haven't been in the mood to do it because I've been so stressed out with what I just said, and to be honest, I really haven't had the time. I've been spending time with my boyfriend a lot, which is maybe a bad thing to some of you guys, but for us it's a good thing just because of some personal things that have been going on with us. We've been through a lot lately, and he's amazing to stick with me this long, so I love him so much. But yeah, I'm back, and I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get in the swing of things, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Even though most of my subscribers are from my school or my friends, to be honest, YouTube is not my first priority. I'm just gonna say that. I don't do it as a job. I don't get paid for it. My family and boyfriend and school comes first before YouTube. So I'm very sorry that I haven't gone a lot, but maybe some of you guys are happy about that. But yeah, I'm sorry. But I am back and putting up a video. So if you guys still like this, if you guys still like this background, then just let me know. I'll switch it up or something. Just let me know. But yeah, I know I look not the best, but I'm sorry. But today's video is going to be a little different than what I usually do. I feel like it's a strong topic that a lot of YouTubers have been talking about recently. And that I feel like needs to be addressed in a way, especially considering I have it and I know what people go through with it, which is anxiety and depression. I just really want to talk about it and go through it with you guys and tell you what to do if you have a friend or a family member or a girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever that goes with it, what to do. And if you have it yourself, what to do. Because I feel like a lot of people struggle with it, and even though there might be a lot of people that talk about it on YouTube now and you're probably getting tired of them talking about it, I feel like it's a strong topic and an important topic that people need to talk about. So I did find this thing on Facebook that's called Understanding What It's Like to Live with an Anxiety Disorder that I felt like was really good to share with you guys, because it's really good information, really good, that I feel like it's not really long. Sorry, it's not really long, but it's really important, and I feel like I need to share it with you guys because anxiety disorders is not fun at all. And if you have it, you know what I'm talking about. I've struggled with anxiety and depression for 3 years now. I got it when I was 12, my first time when I was 12. I want to say 9, but I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it was 12. I've struggled with it 3 years now. I know what it's like, the differences between anxiety and depression. And it's horrible to go through both of those things, especially at the same time. Your mind just goes in different directions, and you're constantly thinking and overthinking and going crazy, and I know what it's like, so don't ever think you're alone going through both of those, especially at the same time, because you're not. I'm with you. I know I still have them, even though I take medicine now. I've taken medicine for it for, like I said, 3 years now. And even though I really didn't want to go on that route, that's the only thing I could do to get it better, because it was just horrible, insane. And I'm glad that I'm on it now, because it made it so much better. I'm more outgoing. I'm not as shy as I used to be. It's amazing. So I just want to read this to you guys, and hopefully it helps some of you guys, and just talk about it a little bit after on my opinion and what I think. So yeah, okay. And like I said, this is not mine. I did not write this. I just found this on Facebook, but I thought it was really, really good information that I feel like needed to be addressed. And if you guys are wondering, sorry. Yes, I did get a new phone. I have the iPhone 5S now. I'm going to do a what's on my iPhone. If you guys want to see that, then just like this video or comment down below and I'll do that. I did a what's on my iPhone 5C. I think I put it up. I'm not even for sure. But I'll explain why I got a new phone in that video. But if you guys want to see that, let me know. But yeah, I did get a new one. Anyway, okay. And hopefully you guys can hear me. I know my fan is like making this weird noise, and yeah, sorry for that. But anyway, okay. Anxiety disorders are no fun for anyone. Most people don't understand what it's like to be someone who suffers from one. They come without warning and without reason. As I am writing this, I am awake at an ungodly hour due to the stupid battle my mind is having with itself. Let me help those of you who do not understand what this illness is like. At random moments, I will get this building worry and fear that something isn't right. Everything could be just perfectly fine, but my mind will trick itself into believing that something is wrong. It will convince itself that my life is falling apart. I will worry about one thing 1 minute and talk 92 nothing, and then start to worry about another thing. My mind constantly switches back and forth and will convince itself that things are worse than what they really are. Which is what I struggle with a lot. That is me right there. All that I've just read is me right there. All the while, I'm trying so hard to calm myself down, but it is impossible. It will send me into a depression that causes me to hate myself for being so crazy and irrational at times. This depression is the worst part. It causes me to want to space myself from the world and everyone around me. Sorry if I'm reading fast. This depression is the worst part. It causes me to want to space. Oh, I just read that. Okay, sorry. It causes me to feel alone with my illness, and it will cause me to be too terrified to talk to those that are closest to me about what it is that I need from them. I feel needy and I'm repulsed, but I can't help it. The hardest thing is for me to find peace in myself during the depression stage. Most times it switches back to worry, and it would keep me up all night. Staying up all night causes me to feel irritable the next day. I'm so sorry. Which in turn causes those around me to steer clear. Which in turn causes me to go right back into depression and battle myself for being mentally ill. You see, there's something those of you who don't suffer from anxiety need to understand. We can't control it. No, it doesn't make us crazy. We don't need you to tell us that we are acting crazy. We are already well aware of this, and telling us that we are only making our condition worse. It will come at the most inconvenient times. When it happens, just please be patient and understanding with us. The attack will eventually pass, and when it does, we'll be back to normal. The worst thing you could do is bring up anything we were previously worrying about. Doing so will only trigger another attack. Understand that it's you and us versus the illness. We hate it, you hate it. We're on the same team here. The best thing you can do during an attack is just listen and know that there are times we need you to hold us and times we need you to leave us alone. Know that sometimes you'll be the trigger for the attack. Don't take it personal. And please, for the sake of humanity, don't tell us that we're overreacting, that we need to calm down, or that worrying isn't going to make anything better. If we could stop worrying, don't you think we would have already? This is the part that I feel so strong about, that I'm fixing to read, considering I'm in a relationship, have been for 2 months now, going on 3, the 18th. Just want you guys to listen closer to this if you're in a relationship too. Dating someone with an anxiety disorder isn't easy at all. It requires giving that person a lot of attention that you normally wouldn't have to do. That doesn't mean the sufferer constantly needs you to be stuck up his or her butt 24/7, but it does mean that when he or she is under attack, you need to be there. If someone you love is having an anxiety attack, ask them what they need. Most of the time, they know what they need from you to help make it better, but they're too scared to tell you. Let them know that you genuinely want to help in any way that you can, and be okay with it if they tell you nothing and to just listen. Get to know their illness better. Everyone's anxiety disorder is different. Try to understand what it's like to have absolutely no control over your mind, and be there for that person. They need you most when they feel as though they have turned on themselves. And that is all. I just thought that was a really, really good thing, and to share with you guys, and to share with people that are dating someone and all that. And everything that was in there is true. Don't tell us we're overreacting. Don't bring up anything we were just worrying about, because it would just cause an attack again. And be there for someone that is having a panic attack or having anxiety and depression, and let them know that you're there. And they're right. Sometimes we're too scared to tell you what we really need. So you have to tell us that whatever we need, that you're there for us. And it's not easy at all being in a relationship with someone that has anxiety. At all. My boyfriend has anxiety. So I know what it's like, and it's, like I said, it's not easy, but if you really love that person, you'll stick with them and fight through it together, especially if you both have anxiety and depression. So if any of you guys need to talk about anything, you can DM me on Instagram, which is just Kara.Jeffrey, Jeffrey. Or you can comment on here on this video. You can go on my Twitter and text and DM me, anything like that. If you guys need to talk, just know that I'm here for you guys, especially if you're suffering with anxiety and depression. It's not a fun thing to go through, and like I said, usually people that are diagnosed with anxiety and depression have it for the rest of their lives, and it's always going to be there whether you take medicine or not, and it's not going to be easy, but you just have to fight through it and know that whatever your mind is tricking you to thinking, whether your life is gonna get bad or your life is bad, really isn't as bad as you think. It's just your mind and your anxiety tricking you into thinking it is when it's really not. So you just have to think that and remember that. And please do not be scared to talk to someone about it, whether that's a counselor, a therapist, a doctor, your parents, a friend, anyone, because if they're there for you, and if they have it, they know what you're going through. So please, don't be afraid to talk to someone about it, and don't be afraid to get on medicine for it if it's really, really bad. I know medicine sucks. You have to take it every day. Sometimes you forget, but it really does help. It helps me.
If you'll remind me tomorrow, I'll wash your sheets. Okay?
Sorry. It really does help though. I have to take mine every day. Sometimes I take 2. It just depends on how bad my anxiety gets. But I don't have attacks anymore. They're not as bad as they used to be. Yes, I still have anxiety and depression, but the attacks are nowhere near as bad as they used to be. So if you need to get on medicine, don't be scared to. Like I said, I know it's scary. People think you're a drug addict or whatever, but you're not. You're just trying to help your situation. So don't be afraid to talk to someone. If you need to talk to me, if you need to talk to me, just know that I'm here, And like I said, DM me on Instagram or on here or my Twitter or anything like that. Just know that I'm here for you guys and you're not alone. I'm with y'all. I'm in this with y'all. And it's going to get better, I promise. Just fight through it. You have someone in your life that loves you, even if you don't think you do. You do. You just have to fight those monsters in your head saying that you don't, because you actually do. So that's all for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and help you in some way. I know I'm not the best at explaining things or talking about things, but hopefully this helped you guys in some way. And yeah, I love you guys so much. You're all beautiful. Stay strong, and I'll see you very, very soon, hopefully. Bye, guys.